If you've been watching the channel lately or following us on our other social media, then you'll know that recently I've worked a bit of cross training into my training with a weekly mountain bike ride. I've also been promising that we're going to get the cameras and bring you guys along for one of those sessions. Well, today is that day. So I've got the GoPros fired up and ready to attach on the bike, and I've got my helmet. So let's go mountain biking. Right, I've arrived at Andy's, so we tend to meet up at Andy's place. He's got a big farm, there's lots of room for everybody to park, but also in his sheds it is like a bike shop because his son is a brilliant cyclist. So I haven't got a mountain bike at the moment, so I tend to borrow one of Andy's. We're starting a little bit early this morning because there's supposed to be some pretty bad weather coming in, so heavy wind and heavy rain. Andy's the route finder, so he tends to sort out the route, so I think we're doing sort of a quick 20 to 25 miles on a big mix of terrain. This is all new to me. I've never filmed on a bike before, filmed lots of times running, but on a bike it's all new, so hopefully it goes well. So we're going to go and get kitted up, sort the bikes out, get the cameras attached, and I'll introduce you to the crew. Right, so the helmet's on, I've got my shoes on, so this is the rabble that I ride with every Wednesday. So we got John. Hello. We're just admiring Steve's nice shiny new bike he hasn't ridden before. So great I brought the cameras along today because we should have plenty of falling off to capture. So yeah, we're all ready to go. Let me just show you. This is my steed for the day that Andy has kindly lent me. It's actually a really solid bike. I really enjoyed riding it, but hopefully there might be a new bike on the horizon. But it's pretty cold. Pretty windy, but once we get riding we'll be warmed up. So should we get out on the trails, boys?
Yes, rock and roll.
Right, let's get riding. So you're loving life then, Steve, on your new steed?
I am indeed, living life.
How good does it feel?
Yeah, lovely ride.
How old was your last bike? Yeah, it must feel amazing. So we tend to have a bit of tarmac to deal with before we get on the trails, and we've actually got Alex leading the route today, so he's the pathfinder, ex-marine, so he should be all right. But yeah, a bit of road to deal with, and then we should pick up some more sort of technical trails, a bit of woodland. We're going to try and sort of shelter in the woods from the wind today because no cyclist likes a headwind. So yeah, let's see how we get on, and hopefully we can capture the fun and games on the cameras. Sort of technical section of the ride by the look of it. Super rooted, super slippy. Oh dear, that's better. Super slippy on the wet routes. Keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Lots of logs to jump, streams to cross. It is such good fun, man. It's so good being out on the bikes. I forgot how much fun you can have on a mountain bike. So this is our 4th week of doing it, I think, and it's the highlight of the week for me when it comes to my training. Great to mix up the running a bit Like I said, we just had such fun. Predominantly laughing at Steve falling off, but it is great fun. So we're in the woods and we just encountered some trees that have come down, so we're going to have to change the route a bit and cut through. And Steve's just having a few technical issues. New bike, his tyres are rock hard and he's slipping all over the place. So Andy Dukes, the bike mechanic, is just on it and he's sorting it out, getting that pressure a bit lower so he gets a bit more traction. But yeah, we're having fun out here already and we're only like a couple of miles into the ride. Okay, so we've found a bit of undergrowth. It's a bit of a David Bellamy moment. Come on, Steve, get your machete out. So maybe not the, balls, that was my eye. Maybe not the clearest of mountain bike routes. Oh, now we're riding down a river. Nice one, Alex. Okay, Dukesy, all is forgiven. When are you coming back? Oh my God, how am I supposed to film this? You're having a laugh, aren't you? Hey, the fun and games we have out here mountain biking. Right, now we're going to ride down the river, so I'm going to put the camera away. Just noticed a massive rookie error. I am new to this mountain biking thing, you know, and I left my bottle of drink on the bin back at Andy's house, and that obviously had my water and it had all my energy in it. So good job, Lloyd, well done. As you can imagine, we encounter quite a lot of hills right around Cornwall, and we're going up a big one now. So this is brilliant run training, building some strength in the quads, hamstrings, glutes, all the important stuff when it comes to running. And I'm definitely noticing a difference already. We're going to keep these sessions going on a Wednesday all the way up, building up to TDS in August. It's going to give us great leg strength for them big mountains, and hopefully it will improve my lung capacity as well. It's hard to talk and ride at the same time. This mountain biking and filming is tricky stuff. I need more GoPros and more mounts, I think. Whoa, this sketchy mud. Right, onwards and upwards. Okay, it's just started raining and the wind's picked up, so not sure how much filming we'll do from now on, but we're over 6 miles already, doing pretty good. We've had no accidents yet, so that's always a positive thing. But yeah, just started to rain, which is a bit rubbish. Come on, summer, bring on the summer, that's what we want. Nice dry mountain biking trails. That's what friends are for when you're an idiot and you leave your water bottle at home. Cheers, mate. Right, we got a bit of a technical descent, a few jumps, a few drops, so the boys are going to go ahead and they're going to capture us falling off at the bottom in style. one thing I didn't appreciate is trying to keep a GoPro clean while you're riding a mountain bike in the rain and the mud.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Running with a GoPro is a lot easier. And I'm not sure how this angle looks, you know, you might be staring straight up my nose, I don't know, but I'll find out when I get home and edit it. Hopefully it looks alright.
Just to put another pretty face to look at.
It's just, you know, this is an experiment. We'll get better at this. We're going to get more GoPros, we're going to get all the riders mounted up with cameras, we're going to have them all over the bike and capture every angle, every fall, every bit of fun, but this is just a bit of an experiment, so bear with me. Oh, that was fun. Oh. What were you boys laughing at? What happened?
He was in the mud, but he just stayed upright.
We just hit on a turbo spin. That's it, Juicy. Give me a helping hand, the poor old boy, eh? Yeah. Don't you worry, Stevie. We'll make sure you get home safe. Steve is struggling a bit, I think. I think it's a new bike, new setup, no clip-in pedals. And he's actually been doing some training lately, so I think his legs are a little bit fatigued. And, you know, as good mates do, we're obviously here to support and completely take the mick out of him. Because, you know, welcome to our world. We've spent years chasing him around, suffering like hell. And it's always good to get our own back. But we are going up Heartbreak Hill. I've never actually made it to the top all the way without getting off it. It's really steep. So today is the day. We're going to do it. We're following the boys up. Let's give it a go. Right, time to dig in. It is proper steep. You're going to have to take my word for it. I pedalled the whole way up, but the other sodding GoPro ran out of batteries. But yeah, no, honest, Jukesy, I did. Oh, it is such a steep hill, it's bonkers, but
actually he wheelied all the way
up, proper,
you know,
a proper good workout. And yeah, we did get a cheeky little wheelie in at the end, but what, 19 miles done, we're almost home and out of this horrible weather. Right, so we made it all. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, somebody missing, isn't there?
Missing. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. There he is!
Hey!
There he is! There he is! High five, Steve! A broken Steve Wyatt. Quite a rare sight to see today, guys, a broken Steve Wyatt. It doesn't happen very often. But you had to hang on a bit there and dig in to the end. And it's always very satisfying when it happens, and we are really supportive. But yeah, we made it back in one piece, a solid 22 miles today in some pretty shocking conditions. Not ideal conditions for filming. Typical, first time I bring the cameras along and we get driving rain and wind, but hopefully we captured some of the exciting mountain biking content. Gonna get cleaned up a bit, get warmed up a bit as well. My feet feel like ice cubes, pretty cold today. And we're gonna make sure that we give the bike a nice, good clean, because as you can see, it was pretty muddy out there today. So let's get it nice and clean, because at the end of the day, it's not my bike, I'm borrowing it, so we're gonna give it a good wash. So that is a wrap on the first mountain bike content on the channel. I'm gonna grab my bottle and have a drink now, because I've just gone 22 miles without any fluid, so pretty dehydrated, but oh, that's better. Really hope you enjoyed our first epic mountain bike video on the channel as Steve runs off with his shiny new bike. We're going to be bringing you along for more rides throughout the year, maybe even a few mountain bike events, eh Andy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day picking dirt out of my GoPros, because they are absolutely caked in mud, and it was a real learning experience today. So we definitely need a few more brackets on the bike, a few more GoPros to capture all the action, and some nice sunny dry weather. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed meeting the mountain bike crew, and we'll be back on the channel very soon. But thanks for watching, it's always appreciated, and as always, stay safe and keep on riding. Oh no, sorry, it's running, isn't it?